Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 12 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-up fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Choi. All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, collar tie. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Got the single collar tie.
Nice kick.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
Again, back into this position.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. The Korean Superboy gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And he comes through with a big knee. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Again, back into this position.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hit them with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Looking for the counter right now, no good.
That's a big strike right there. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Again, they clinch. And they separate.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Right hand punches the clinch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. You got to check these low leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Just misses with a left hook there.
Big punch lands in the middle.
Five minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Little cut below that left eye. Body attack, and it's blocked. Single collar tie now, and they separate.
Big kick land.
Throws the right hand there. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent. Ooh, what a punch.
A little single collar tie there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Big knee lands to the body.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Another clinch position.
And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Punch over the top.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, collar tie. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard quickly.
He better raise that guard or he's gonna fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Superman punch lands! Got the single collar tie. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
Choi's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
All right, single collar tie now. Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Good punch.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, that's the end of the round, and our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally, you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Single collar tie here.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. And they separate. The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Nice strike.
Strike to the body here. Instead, it's turned away by the Korean Superboy.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Just missing on the uppercut there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story. Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate.
Nice leg kick. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Oh, big punch land.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Lands a big elbow there. That couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now. Just misses with that one.
Back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Lands flush with that right hand. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Beautiful punch.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come now.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Back and forth we go.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
visibly limping here.
Big kick land.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, he engages in the single collar tie while he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
He can barely stand.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, collar tie. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by Choi.
Big kick lands.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
What a punch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big punch from the clinch.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Got the single collar tie.
Leg kick. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
He's limping now. Beautiful kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
It's the elbow there. Back and forth we go here. Right punches there. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Pretty good right hand. Switching stances here.
Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands a nasty elbow.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. The Korean Superboy gets the Thai clinch here. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, single collar tie here. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Way to hide that leg.
High kick rounds his opponent, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. And he switches his stance yet again.
Nice punch land.
And he landed the right hand there. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Big kick lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Great posture control by his opponent.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nice punch there. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Leg kick checked by the Korean Superboy.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Great punch.
Man! Now a knee.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
That'll do it!
He's done. He's done.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So there he is, the consensus baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, and getting it done with a flurry of strikes here tonight. He is your winner by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight champion, and potentially a star is born tonight, DC.
He is the type of guy that makes people want to tune in. He is the type of guy that you know excitement will happen when you watch him. And tonight he becomes a star and a massive draw for the UFC.